Rest means so much more than relaxing or sleeping when we're tired. There are times when I haven't worked physically hard but still feel exhausted. At first, I think I'm being lazy, weak, or I'm not strong enough, but really, it's about needing holistic rest. We aren't just physical beings. We need emotional rest, mental rest, relational rest, and all the introverts said amen, and even spiritual rest. In this series on resilience, I want to take time to reflect on all 7 keys to resilience. And in this video, we're going to focus on the key of getting rest. Hey there, my name is Laura, founder of Hope Made Strong, where we equip you and your ministry team as you support and care for others in your community. I recently read a quote from Pete Scazzero that said, "Sabbath is not about resting from our work, but about learning from our rest." And this sums up the purpose of rest so well. From the beginning of time, God modeled rest by establishing a Sabbath. God, the creator of the world, could have said that the universe was created in 6 days, but instead, he included the 7th day, a day of rest, as part of his perfect creation, even though he didn't need rest from his work. God, who is perfect, rested. Rest is part of our work. It's not a result of being lazy or having fallen bodies. When we don't include rest in our work, ministry, and schedule, we are not fulfilling all that is expected of us. My family loves to go camping. We have a trailer and we often camp with friends or family. We hike, bike, swim, and have campfires with s'mores, sparklers, pie irons, and stay up late. Everything that you could want as a kid. We try to say yes as much as possible because it's vacation after all. However, without fail, there is a moment when it is bedtime. The kids are exhausted, but they know the parents are going to stay up a bit later and chat around the campfire. In their exhaustion, the kids cry, whine, and complain that it's not fair. Now, this isn't their normal behavior. They're normally reluctant, but obediently go to bed without much of a fight. But when they are overtired, they're irrational, easily upset, offended, and fight with their siblings. Now, in a less dramatic way, we too don't act our best when we are tired and worn out, despite all the goodness around us. Being tired and worn out can cause us to make poor decisions, act out of character, and become sensitive to offense. Even Jesus recognized the importance of rest, and we see this at different times throughout the Gospels. In Mark 6, Jesus tells his disciples to find a quiet place to rest, and in Luke 5, it reads that Jesus often withdrew to the wilderness for prayer. We need rest, not because we're weak. We need rest because that is God's perfect model of work, and it provides us protection. Resilience is all about being able to bounce back when you face difficult times. Rest is an important piece to staying resilient. Having regular rhythms of rest and understanding your unique signs that you need rest is a discipline that will allow you to avoid getting stuck when you face adversity. Rest is necessary to have endurance, a clear mind, and the emotional capacity necessary to not be overcome by life's challenges. Keeping a Sabbath is a great way to maintain rest. Additionally, if you're a task-oriented person like myself and have trouble stopping and taking time for a break, here are some signs that you may be weary and needing additional rest. You could lose interest in the things that you're usually passionate about and that bring you joy. Your temper is short and you're easily provoked. You become offended easily or take everything personally. You're constantly overthinking. You always feel exhausted despite your rest and sleep. By having a Sabbath and recognizing when you need some extra mental, emotional, physical, relational, and spiritual rest, you are able to remain resilient. These principles can be applied both to your personal life and to those who you support. Oftentimes, people don't realize that they're running on empty, and the best support that we can offer is to encourage rest. In our achievement-focused culture, sometimes people just need to be given permission to rest. If you'd like to hear more about the other 6 keys to resilience, check out hopemadestrong.org or subscribe and be notified when videos are posted. Thanks for connecting and take care.